Rick and Morty co-creator's lawsuit is dismissed. He lashes back at canceling. High on Life creator Justin Roiland claims that the allegations from his ex-girlfriend are false. His lawsuit, his counter lawsuit, or the initial lawsuit is dismissed. Let's get to the bottom of it. This January, Rick and Morty's co-creator Justin Roiland was charged with domestic violence against his ex-girlfriend. After the lawsuit became public, Roiland left the studio that created High on Life, while Adult Swim dropped him from the hit series Rick and Morty. Today, Roiland tweeted that the case had been dismissed, so the case against him and the allegations against him were false. I've always known these claims are false. He says justice on Twitter, and then has like a full kind of statement.
Like I knew it all along.
Image statement. I have always known that these claims were false, and I never had any doubt that this day would come. I'm thankful that this case has been dismissed, but at the same time, I'm still deeply shaken by the horrible lies that were reported about me during this process. Most of all, I'm disappointed that so many people were so quick to judge without knowing the facts, based solely on the word of an embittered ex trying to bypass due process and have me canceled. That it may have succeeded even partially is shameful. However, now that the legal case has ended, I'm determined to move forward and focus both on my creative projects and restoring my good name. Is he going to be able to do that?
Yeah.
Will he come back?
Very hard.
Now to his things.
Is he going to be welcomed back to, his projects like Rick and Morty? Very interesting to see how it's going to play out.
Yeah, Adult Swim.
There's so much damage.
Shortly after it happened, Adult Swim announced that it would be cutting ties with Roiland for its most popular show, Rick and Morty. Did they say? They didn't say permanently, I guess. And then Roiland also left the game studio he founded, Squanch Games, a month after the first-person shooter High on Life had become the most popular on Xbox's Game Pass. I don't know, Will. It's always weird when you have an accusation and huge press around the accusation, huge news around the accusation, and the legal proceedings and whatever else. And then all you can remember and think about is the accusation.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will obviously do far less in terms of views. Like this, what do you call it? Just scroll up. What is the word that they dismiss? This dismissal.
Mm-hmm.
This dismissal is going to get less attention than the original accusation. So it's a lot of work to clear the name, and then people are still skeptical even if you have the dismissal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very hard to clear the name. The name will kind of always be associated with the accusation. That's the unfortunate nature of the sort of the way things go on the web these days. Like a lot of people will never get to the dismissal portion in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know that you can clear the name, but hopefully you can be involved in your projects again post dismissal. But I don't know.
I wonder if he's gonna countersue for just damages of his name.
Well, it starts to sound like the Johnny Depp one.
Yeah, I always think about that.
That was a counter, wasn't it? Because it was initially he got sued in the UK, and then it was defamation the other way. It was like, whoa, man, that's a big type of exposure and a long, ongoing thing. Will, I don't know that you.
And it gets so ugly.
I don't know that you want that either.
But for a guy like him, he was still very successful in all his projects, and for something like this to happen just all at once. I think he should countersue, right? To get back his whatever he lost.
I don't know, dude. I don't have any. I don't know. I don't know that there. I don't know that would be my advice. I'm
not giving advice.
Yeah, I think it's a catch to it. He may just want to get back to work. Yeah. He may just want to get back to. I don't know.
Put everything behind.
I don't know.